What's good, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and that would be reacting to what am I watching here? Lovecraft Country Season 1, Episode 7. I What happened last time? Oh yeah, the boy Tech, or why am I Tick? What Tick? Yeah. It's been a while since I watched it, but I know he fought the nine-tailed fox, and Naruto came out the woods and started like doing he did Rasengan. Nah, that didn't happen. That'd be interesting. I don't know if that'd be good or bad, but it'd be interesting. But anyway, let's just get into this. So I have a new camera that I'm using. I decided to get a webcam. I was gonna get a camcorder, but I was like, "Wow, I spend extra money, and I don't even go anywhere," you know. So I was on a camcorder, and then OBS was acting stupid and saying I was using too many CPUs. Turned everything down to like below everything below everything's below even my computer's like I guess uh like resolution. Everything I put everything like 720. Then I even went lower than that, and it was still talking about I'm using too many CPUs, and the audio was choppy and stuff like that. So I finally figured I end up just turning everything back up. It's not on 180 or 1080p. It's I think it's on like 768 or some shit like that. But anyway, I was like, well, it looked fine and everything, so whatever. But seemed the CPUs are down, the audio wasn't choppy, but who knows? It when I do my test runs and see if it's choppy, it'd be fine. And when I record something, then all of a sudden I go through editing it and my voice just cuts out for like that. I watched stuff where my voice cut out for like 20 minutes. The audio for what I was watching cut out too. So I ended up, instead of rewatching, I just cut all that shit out because it was still, luckily it was an hour long thing and only cut out 20 minutes. So I was like, fuck it. But yeah, so anyway, let's just get into this. I need to start editing these things quicker. I might just start just chopping shit up. I'd be trying to keep too much stuff in because I do like to keep quite a bit as much as I can. But it takes too long to edit doing that, and then it takes a while to export the video, and then I put it up and they claim it. Warner Bros is good about taking the claims that when I dispute them, but other people are not. That's why I haven't put back up the what was it? The psych reaction. Even though I reacted to a few of those, but they kept, even though I took it down, I chopped it up. It's only like 6 minutes of that show and that reaction. They were still like, it's too much. So I just took it down. But anyway, let's get into this. Here we go. And get the fuck out of here. How'd she find that? It just so happened to be there. I mean, I know why it's there, the plot and everything, but all that rubble, that house fell down, and she found that piece. She's not gonna like what she find.
Lancaster did try to kill him, and in fact, he succeeded.
So this has been about revenge for your dead lover?
Yes, I want revenge for William.
That didn't sound very convincing.
No more secrets, no more half-truths. every fucking thing.
The whole truth involves lost pages from the Book of Names and your family.
Everybody want to know everything, but I feel like they don't. They really don't.
Sorry.
Oops. Ah, look at the look on her face. He's sitting with his shirt open. Oh wow, cause he beat his. Oh, he kind of knew.
You are a faggot.
Ah, well, yes, he really don't like being called like a sissy.
Goddamn daddy. Yes.
Oh, he said mother actually knew, but she just like accepted it. Like, I still don't think that's his father. I think George was his actual dad.
So was my trip.
We just sent out a new print. And Uncle George would not want you driving around here.
Did George put you in charge of the guy before that sheriff you say shot him?
No.
Then I sure as hell don't need your permission to do guide work. Back up.
God work back up. She is pissed. I hope she don't end up biting up more than she can chew. I feel like that's what she did. You just ran a stop sign. Somebody turned to a white woman, now all of a sudden she all bougie and shit. I know they last time they did speak, they had an argument, so they.
I never heard Mama apologize in all her life. So maybe y'all aren't exactly the same.
The other people said that they had just terrible parents. It's like either beating their ass or they act like they're neglecting them, act like they don't care about them. Like, so it's either physical or mental abuse. She gonna accidentally shoot a laser out. It's gonna open up the Phantom Zone, and Zod and Fiora and that whoever that big motherfucker gonna come out of there. Yeah, she's pretty smart. She remember how to do all these equations. I mean, I don't know how much she practices. Cause shit, I barely remember how to do the Pythagorean. Cause I don't practice that stuff at all like I used to. Why are people coming here now? This is so goddamn random. Why are these cops here now?
Speak up, gal. Who are you?
Sir, I just got lost on the road.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, right.
You know how to turn this thing on.
Cause I'm smarter than you, mother. Damn. Damn. Oh. Oh. She's like, who do I shoot? It is some type of portal. Is it time portal? Okay, like what the fuck? Throw him in there. Throw him in there. See what happens. Yeah. You get your ass in there too. Throw him in there. Pick him up, throw him in there. I was about to say y'all might want to get away from the portal behind you. my, if Dr. Manhattan walk out and be like, "Welcome to my universe," some shit. Where did Tick go? Because he went in there too.
Atticus?
See, this is what I'm talking about. You going fucking around with things that you don't understand. Afro Soul Sister Aliens?
What are you? I am.
Oh, she broke those things on her wrist.
Salt in the air, on the beach, sufficient oxygen. I didn't get dizzy when I wasn't in this ship. Is it a ship? Am I on another planet? Sand was strangely springy. No.
So it's not just magic. It's space travel and
Just enough to feel it in my tendons.
well, I guess when you introduce magic to a story, literally you just say anything can happen. Especially when you introduce a type of magic that people can just snap their fingers and shit just appear out of thin air. Oh, they do not like you fucking around with this shit. Yeah, fucking telekinesis powers. Think of that.
Who do you want to be? Name it.
I want to be dancing on stage in Paris with Josephine Baker. I am Hippolyta!
All that screaming won't save you now. Well, I will tell you why
Yeah,
you're
this
here.
camera
But
angle
you must.
makes her look tall as
You
hell.
are here because you did not believe them. Your whole life they told you you were free. And when they said that they meant you were free to cook,
Like at least in other places I didn't get my ass beat. She's like, finally. This is music. Look at they fighting Confederate soldiers in Africa? Where are they? Ball juice all over the place. Oh, that's a sharp ass blade. Who the hell are? Are they bringing George back into the story? Is this like some? Is this some time travel type?
God, it feels real. That's what matters.
After all your adventures, everything you
So was this some
still named yourself
multiverse type shit?
my wife.
So like on this Earth, he is still alive, even though this is the point in time where he was still alive on her Earth. Is that Glenn Scott?
Because that's what black people are. Myth.
I got curious.
Now that you've named yourself, we can fully integrate you into our society. You no longer need the devices on your wrists.
Home?
Yes, we can send you back to your Earth.
I wonder what Tick is saying.
Feels like the wrong words.
Okay.
Hold him alive.
Lovecraft. Fuck. God damn it! Now the police gonna know, or they could track it back. Cause they like, what was this doing here? Oh man, god damn it! So that episode was insane, and I mean, it sounded like Hippolyta was gonna go back, but she didn't come back through the portal unless she's been teleported back home. But like, I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. Like, I'm assuming it was something was real because Tick was taken too, so it's not like some like she was in a coma or some shit. And I don't know if because she said it's not the future, and it's not another planet. But the way she was kind of saying it seemed like it's multiple dimensions or something, and she could be anything she wants. I guess in those went I guess to her counterpart in each dimension at that point in time. I guess I don't I don't know. I would have to read so to see like explain this episode because a lot of shit just went like right over my head. It looked great. I like the way it looked. I like the visuals because it has to be because they say you can stay here, we can fully integrate you into our society. So from what she was saying, it seems like some different dimensions or universes, but they all kind of simultaneously taking place, like lined up with one another, kind of like the world behind the world type thing. And she can be anything she wants to be. I guess in this in the universe that she went to, because maybe that's why when that thing was flicking, it was flicking to each universe at that point in time. So like this is what's happening, and at this point in time in this universe, and then in the next universe, I don't exist here, or in another universe, I'm sitting in a car in this exact spot, or on a busy highway in traffic, or another universe, I'm a female in this exact same thing. So I was born a woman, it's, it's like or in this other universe, it's I'm dead because apocalypse happened or something, a nuclear holocaust happened or something, I'm guessing that's what that was. That's why I kept like it was showing flicking, and each place was different because it was different universe. But Tick went in and came out with a book. Like I wonder if the next episode we're gonna see what he saw. Like what was going on with him in his and what he was. Is it the same? Is like the same universe type thing. I mean, not saying but was he seeing what she saw? Was he experiencing the same thing, but it was from his point of view, like he was going through the different universes? Because even when she went in, she like turned into like atoms or something, like dust, and went in. And Tick looked like he just physically went in because he like tried to grab her, but she kind of almost that like absorbed into that portal. But Tick got thrown out and she didn't. But she probably got sent back because she's like, I gotta go back to her child. She probably got sent back home. She just appears at home. I'm like, where's the car? So you just left and then bring the car back. Well, I'm like, what is going on here? I like Tick and Letty and his father and Tick's father magically left Boston and in Chicago. I mean, like, how the hell did that happen? Like, I don't know. And now you in St. Louis and not back in Chicago, if she's back in Chicago, without the car. Like, I don't believe in teleportation, but like somebody got to start explaining something. Oh, but that was a great episode. I like that. I like that. I like when shit is just weird, just for the sake of being weird, and they explain it, but you still like it makes you want to watch it again. Like it's like almost like Christopher Nolan movies. Like you like, what the fuck was he trying to say? And you like watch it again. And you're like, oh, well, I should say one Christopher Nolan movie, which was Inception. I was like, because even if you caught everything, or you thought you caught everything, you like, I might have missed something because that was very like I don't say convoluted, but just like complicated. So I'm gonna watch it again just to make sure nothing went over my head, like I didn't miss anything. And then if you watch it, you're like, oh, I got everything. I got the first time, just being sure. And then a lot of things like up to kind of like interpretation. And those are like the ending with the spinning cap or whatever. Like, is it? Because then he said if it falls over, it's still in the dream. But if it keeps spinning, he's in the real world. I think or it was the opposite. But I know I think it was that because at the end it was spinning and you see it like it's about to topple over, but then it cuts to black, so you don't know if it toppled over. And is he still dreaming? Was he stuck now in the dream and basically in a coma, or did he actually get out and is back home with his kids? Because I remember reading, watching people like try to explain or the theories and stuff like that. Like, wouldn't his kids be older? Why his kids seem like they're still children? I was like, they didn't really say. I don't remember them ever saying like how long he had been away, because when his wife died, that was a flashback in his head, and he looked the same. So, unless it was just in a dream that he looked like he does normally, or he does in the present, instead of flashing back to the past. Because even when I dream, I don't see myself like I could dream and it'd be like a memory. Most of it's a dream, but it's a dream of a memory that I had when I was like a child. But I don't dream of myself as a child. I dream myself as who I am as an adult, like right now. But put myself in that same scenario as a child, you know. So that could be what that was. But anywho, hope y'all enjoyed my reaction one. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.